Virtualfair YouTube video. My name is Renee. I'm the Content Marketing Growth Specialist at Virtualfair. This is a channel where you can find a lot of job search tips, networking strategies, and so forth. Giving a really good impression to a hiring manager could be very hard, especially when interviews nowadays are virtual. You would probably do something like, have a lot of ums, or like even your eyes start like doing this when you're thinking, or even like, playing with your hair for no reason. And today I'll be telling you how to be successful in a job interview. So don't miss out and stay with us in the video. Grab a snack and grab a coffee or whatever that you want, and let's get started. And yeah, so for tip number 1, be sure that you understand the company mission and their culture. It is very important to understand their mission and culture on top of what you already know about yourself. Sometimes we're like solely focused on our own skills, our experiences, our qualifications. But the thing is, like, when you actually mention that you know about the company is doing and what their mission is, it actually gives the hiring manager a good impression of you, because it shows that you have done your research, you have studied, you have done your homework, you understood what they're doing, so that they don't have to go further and try to explain to you like what they are, what exactly. When you're interviewing with a startup company, you can say like, oh, I've seen online that you guys were one of the best startup companies in 2018 or 2019 or 2020. It doesn't matter. Be sure that you know that what they're doing and also their culture. You can simply go on their website and look up what they're doing. Do they have like, employee outings and all that? It seems kind of fun. Just make sure that you bring it up and like, kind of like tell them like, hey, I actually know what you guys are doing here. My interest really aligns with what the company's doing. And that way, you can impress the hiring manager by telling them that I've done my research. Tip number 2. So be honest. There are times where your experience may show that you were either fired, laid off, I don't know, it doesn't matter. It might show that you have a negative experience. Be sure to be honest with your own mistakes. You have to own up to your own mistake and try to explain why you have done the mistake and how you overcome it. That's the way to show the employer, your potential employer, that you have overcome your mistake, you own up to it, and you became a better person and also a better employee. Don't make excuses like, I was an intern, or like, it wasn't my fault, da-di-da-di-da-da. Like, try not to do that, because it kind of tells that you're trying to like, walk away from your mistakes. You didn't own up to it. You didn't understand why you were put in that situation. So be sure to own up to your mistake. It doesn't matter. It's okay to just tell them, hey, I did this, and I did this, and I overcame it, and I learned this. That's it. Tip number 3. Don't be shy. Sometimes like it sounds kind of weird, like, like don't be shy. But the thing is, like, when you're shy, you would like crawl up like this, and then you would like do this, and then you will like not really look at your like the hiring manager in the eyes. The thing is, like, you have to like, stand up straight, have your chin up, and like look straight into the camera, not like, not like awkwardly, like, like staring at them. But the thing is, like, try to be confident and like try not to be shy. Even though if you're like an introvert or like shy, at least like fake it until you make it. It's like a job interview. Like, you have to like, show us like you're confident, you know what you're doing, and all that. Keep a smile on your face, not like creepy smile, but like naturally smiling at them will actually give them a great impression. I know it's so generic where like everyone's just like, oh yeah, don't be shy. But the thing is, like, actually actually don't be shy. Like, I don't know what if you guys are understanding me right now. But the thing is, like, try not to be shy and be like, hi. Okay, that was weird, but be confident and like, just fake it till you make it. Everyone does that. Number 4, keep a positive gesture and tone. So be sure, like, okay, of course, I can't say that this is a good background, but like when you're in an actual interview, be sure to have like either like a virtual background for Zoom or whatever platform that they're using. Be sure that it's like clean. There's no messy beds, no like dogs or cats running around, no trash on the floor. Be sure that it's clean, and then like sit up straight, and like I said, look up into the camera, and like, be you. Just be freaking you. Like, if they're hiring you, not the other side of you. And also the tone, like, speak in a normal, like, subtle tone. Don't speak like, hi, my name is blah 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 blah. And don't do like ASMR. Don't do that. Like, it's like no one can hear you. Like, yeah, ASMR is kind of cool, like so satisfying, but the thing is, like, in a job interview you can't do that. Last but not least, tip number 5. Be sure to ask insightful questions. What I mean by insightful questions are like, oh, what is your vision of a good employee? You know, what is the company goal? What is your vision for like a person who's like me? You know, all that stuff. Or like, who's the best employee and what they have done to make them so successful? These are great insightful questions. You should always take what you learn from an interview and then ask questions accordingly. Don't be asking questions like, what are my chances in getting this job? Like, don't say that. Or like, can I be late for work? And like, how many times can I be late to not get fired? It's just like, don't ask questions that are like out of the blue. Actually, you can always write down questions before your interview and you can, like, you know, prepare them. Like, one bonus tip, I guess, it's like, try to like make conversation, and even though in the future when you don't get hired by this company, you can always try to, like, you know, make a connection with like this recruiter. After an interview, when you get rejected, you can be like, oh, I didn't get it, can I please connect with you in the future? You know, when I've grown, when I've like brushed up my skills, can I please contact you in the future? That's a great way to leave a good impression, and like the recruiter, at least they know that you actually care. Alright, and these are the 5 tips that I can give you to impress the hiring manager for your next job interview. Remember, number 1, understand the company mission and culture. Number 2, be honest. Number 3, don't be shy. Number 4, keep a positive gesture and tone. And number 5, ask insightful questions, okay? Show them that you're not just a piece of paper, like, you know, not just like what they see on a resume. Tell them a little bit more about yourself. If you would like to see more content, what specific content that you would like to know about, feel free to fill out the survey down below. That's where I will know all of the content that you guys want to see. Or if you want, you can also connect me on LinkedIn. You can see it right here. And then you can send me a message and I'll definitely try to like reply to you just to say hi or whatever. And then yeah, that's it for the video. I wish you guys the best of luck for your next job interview and see you guys next time.